Hello everyone, my name is Willem Coutier and I'm going to talk to you about my human resource video project about on chapters 7 and chapters 8. The introduction. My topic is about being an entrepreneur who owns a construction business. My topics will cover chapters 7 and chapters 8. Chapter 7 is about managing employee performance and chapter 8 is about rewarding and recognizing employee performance. I will be showing you how these two chapters correlate to the reality of the job that I have chosen and how it differs from the job I have chosen. Firstly, the job description. An entrepreneur in construction is someone who manages one or many employees in his or her business that is specialized in construction, either floor insulation, roof making, house builder, electricity, plumbing, etc. My project will be on the house builder. So, to begin with, to be an entrepreneur in construction, you need to be organized because organization is the key aspect in a business. You need to be organized in order to have profit. You need to have a positive mindset because a positive mindset gives a good image to your business. You need to be confident because you need to make hard decisions and you need to be sure about the decision that you make. You also need to be mature and a hard worker because in order to grow, you need to sacrifice many things. You need to be accessible and involved. Accessible meaning that you need to be able to answer calls, to always be on the ball, and that you need to be involved, meaning that like you need to be always a business before everything. So yeah. So chapter 7 theory. Chapter 7 talks about managing employee performance. This means that the purpose of performance management systems are number 1, it allows the organization to get the correct things done. Number 2, it helps increase employee satisfaction and productivity. Managing practices leading to a good performance management are setting clear goals, coaching, focusing on accomplishing goals, and rewarding good performance. Basically, what this does is it helps business and it helps the employees develop. Performance reviews are used to benefit the organization and benefit the employee, like I was saying. This is crucial to an organization because employees are how they make their income. Happy employees means good business for the employer. Types of rewards for employees are promotions, opportunity to work on a special project, being congratulated, being given a raise. There are laws protecting the business and the employee through performance reviews. Examples: managers must be able to identify what the employee is doing right or wrong. Because if he's doing something wrong, you need to identify it quickly because it might lead to a domino effect. So this correlates to the reality because performance management as a whole is a very complex system. Many construction companies, mainly small, they don't have the resources or the knowledge to have an effective performance management system. So they lack in some places, which means that like it's a negative thing for the business. For example, in a survey out of 27 million employees, only 66% were satisfied with their work. There's still room for work. So traditional performance ratings do not help their employees. They hurt them because they receive an anonymous rating and they don't know what to work on. Successful new businesses are proven to have good employee management programs. An effect of this is tremendous growth of the business and the employees through honest reviews. As an entrepreneur in construction, it is essential to praise good employee work because they are your income and they are the face of your business too. Also, managing employee performance is essential because if an employee is not up to performance standards, they might not do the job correctly, meaning that you will lose profit, and profit is an essential part of a business. Employees that are given benefits are proven to be more productive. For example, Walmart, as seen in the video in class. Chapter 7 Conclusion. The management of employee performance is an essential part of a business, big or small. It affects the business, how it grows, and how it develops. It also affects the employees. What this also does is it helps the employees develop and learn, which leads to them being more productive. Also, employee development due to this leads to better productivity as a whole. Employees that are praised are more likely to be even more productive, being beneficial to the business. So, Chapter 8 Theory. Chapter 8 talks about rewarding and recognizing employees. It talks about an organization, strategic concerns in developing strategic rewards programs, the various factors that influence the setting of pay levels, So promotions pay increase. How promotions of employees affect the business, different types of incentive plans, individual bonus, team or group based, merit based, profit sharing, employee stock ownership, the employee benefits required by law, the overall benefits to employees and the business and how they affect both parties. So the reality of this is that construction businesses these days are lacking one or more of the four areas: compensation, benefits, recognition, and appreciation. They mainly lack on the benefits and compensation part. As an entrepreneur, it is important to give good rewards to employees who are working well, which a lot of business don't do. It is proven that a food employee reward system is in a business will bring good production in the business due to the employees being more content. It is also proven that rewarding specific employee behaviors is more difficult than rewarding performance because employee behavior is more of a personal measure that the employee himself needs to change. You can't change that. It is also proven that companies who don't give the same benefits that other businesses offer will have difficulties attracting better employees and keeping them. In construction, meaning that like people who have better grades in the construction school will not want to go to your business. Facts: nearly 75% of construction companies have recognition programs. Recognition for work is the top five most asked things people ask for in a business. As an entrepreneur in construction, it is hard to manage all of your employees. Sometimes you do not have time to reward employees the way they should be rewarded. The most used reward is, of course, a pay raise. The recognition of employees is essential in a construction business to keep employee morale up and keep good production. It also keeps employees from revolting against you. So, the conclusion of Chapter 8 to my job is that rewarding employees and recognizing them is a big factor as a construction entrepreneur. Some key aspects of the four main steps are not always followed, even if they are proven to help the business grow and it helps develop the employees. Promotions help the business production. How many employees want to be rewarded and recognized in the business, they feel more at their place. It is proven that businesses that don't reward their employees will have bad employee morale. In construction, bad morale can lead to bad work, meaning losses for the entrepreneur. So, my thoughts and conclusion on the job I have chosen. I believe that the job that I have chosen, construction entrepreneur, was a good choice for these two chapters. Chapter 7, which is about managing employee performance, and Chapter 8, which is about recognizing employee uh, and rewarding employees. The reason that I find it was a good job is because these two chapters are key aspects into how an entrepreneur directs his or her employees. It makes sense because to manage people, you need to know how to manage your employees and you need to know how to reward them. Also, you need to follow the laws that are there to protect the employee and the entrepreneur. This is the sources